We will call together the Wednesday, April 23rd Special Green Efforts Committee meeting. And we have one agenda item, just as a reminder, and that is only townwide cleanup. That's all we'll be talking about today.
Stacy said she's running a little late. All right, so cleanup is Sunday. I know Marty signed on even though he's away. So Keith said he'll take the tub for this hose and everything mixed up. And you'll be there all day.
I'll be there all day.
Yeah. I know Bree said she'll be at Farmington Fire, so I'll just check with her to see if she can take that tub.
Hey Garrett, Jennifer's on the line.
Hey Jennifer, I think I gave you the Tunxus Mead tub last year. Is that all right?
Yeah.
If you do that again this year?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. And I don't remember if you were here when we had the conversation of we didn't ask for volunteers to man the collection stations this year. We just asked Green Efforts members to man the stations. So I'll send out an email tomorrow morning of just saying who's going to be where as of
and it's
that morning.
All day instead of half day shifts, okay. Right?
Yeah, I mean we shut down at 1, so it used to be it was like 2 hours and 2 hours, but if you know, whoever can be there, and then I can kind of float if we need coverage somewhere.
No. I just wanted to make sure I understood. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, I was just saying that for my benefit.
Okay.
So I'll drop that off.
Are you dropping off the tubs again this year like you did last year?
Yeah. So I'll drop that off either tomorrow or Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Never mind.
It just depends. I gotta get out of the office. And then I just gotta get someone to take care of the IAR tub and cover that location. Again, so I'll put all the sign-up sheets in the tubs. There's bags, grabbers, everything is in the tubs. At the end of the day, just pack everything up, put it back in the tub, and then I will come grab them all around 1 o'clock.
You want me to drop it off somewhere? I don't mind.
If you want to drop it off at the shed out back, the blue shed, yeah, that works. Yeah, if you want to do that, and then I just want to stop on my way, but.
Yeah, that's fine. I feel like you're doing a lot of running around, so there's something I can do.
I'm here as well. I think that is pretty much it. I know Stacy said she's running a few minutes late, so we'll just see. So tomorrow morning I'll send out an email with just everyone who I currently have at each place, and then people can respond with what they want to cover, and then I'll also put my personal cell phone number in that email, so if you need anything the day of, just give me a call. Again, a reminder, it's my personal cell phone number. I don't have a work cell phone number, so please only use it for cleanup day.
No robocall signups for Garrett?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Do we have somebody earmarked there, you think, or?
Not right now, but I don't think it'll be a big concern.
You're not concerned, I'm not concerned.
Yeah. Like I said, if I need to be there, I'll be there. I know we've had a bunch of people signing up. I know we might have a large group from the youth group from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, great.
They had contacted me. I know, and I did coordinate with the Farmington Valley Trails Council. So they have got together some people to volunteer to work on the trails in town. So that's good. I know they have their own event that starts later, but I did reach out to them and coordinate with them a little bit of saying where they can drop trash off and everything like that. So they're aware. I haven't checked the sign up this week, and I don't think I can do it from here. We'll find out. Of course, it's not going to work. 15 groups, 14, excluding me. So that's good, and we usually have a lot of people just drop in, so. Down here. I think that is pretty much it on my end. This is Tunxus, Jennifer, Tunxus Mead. Fire. Any questions as of right now?
Nope. But I did it last year, so I'm pretty familiar with the shtick.
So, Garrett, I have a little bit of a clash. We have a doctor's appointment on Saturday, for lab work and all that stuff. And I
Yep.
could find that day as the only option. So I can come over to the Farmington Firehouse, but I think it'll be around like 10:30 or 11. I know you wanted us to be straight out there. I wish I could, but I don't know if I get out
No.
early. I can.
That's fine for you. We just need people there from between 8 and 8:30 or 8 and 1. If people come and go, as long as there's at least one person there for that time, that's fine. But I'll put that down.
I'm pretty sure I should be able to make it by 11, but 10:30
Okay.
is what I'm going to try for, but I think I can definitely be there by 11.
All right, no problem. I'll put a note in my email.
Farmington Firehouse, and I'll also need to get the Bollywood Dreams coupon, which is still in my bag. So
Oh, that's a good reminder, Priya. I need to reach out to the putt place too.
I'm sorry,
Ooh,
come again?
I said that's a good reminder. I need to call the Farmington putt place. I don't have it in hand at all, so I need to do that tomorrow. That's a great reminder. Thank you.
It's like every time I look into my bag and I'm like, oh my God. But Garrett, I'll try to stop by tomorrow. So yeah, and possibly drop it off at your office.
No worries.
Today we had some meeting with the school, so I thought I could come to the meeting in person, but I really could not make it. Like juggling between one meeting to another one.
A tarp, I think.
Yeah, no problem. Right now, the only place we don't have anyone is IAR. I'm going to send out an email tomorrow morning with who I've got where so far, and then people can just respond back with what they're going to cover. I know you're in Unionville, so I know you're usually at Tunxus Hose, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
That's the only one we don't currently have anyone for. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can think of. The sign-up sheets, just make sure people write clearly, so that way it's a little easier to keep track of everything. We've got I think I got clear bags in all of the bins for the Lions Club, for the bat, and then we'll also throw in some of the small Green Efforts bags as well, so that way people can just have those instead. Trying to think if there's anything else.
I was in touch with the Lions Club.
Okay.
And they're going to try to send people out to all locations.
Right.
For like 8 o'clock. And then they'll be there periodically.
Yeah, I know they usually just kind of drive around every half hour, every hour or something. And did anyone, I know Keith reached out to the RTC, did anyone reach out to the DTC, participate? Democratic Town Committee?
I've chatted with them.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
I'm going to chat again tomorrow night.
I don't know that we're gonna have a team, but we'll see. But I've let them know. I've said,
Yeah, no, it's just
send them another email, but I have no idea who reads them
Just
or
to have a
cares.
balance, huh?
I'm sorry?
I said just to have a balance between RTC and DTC.
Usually pretty close.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Usually collects more waste than how many people you get.
yeah.
It doesn't matter as long as both of them collect a lot.
Yeah.
Right, as long as we collect a lot. I forgot to mention, since I mentioned the, Mormon Temple, I had reached out to, Stacy and Kate to get suggestions for areas, so I'm gonna send them along the Route 6 exit off of 84, near IAR, so we're gonna send them there. Might have up to 40 or 50 volunteers, so.
Wow.
Again, the weather is kind of iffy right now for Saturday.
If you go up to Route 6, if you get into the Bristol line, that area between 177 and the Bristol line,
We were sending them to the exit for Route 6 off of 84 near IAR,
okay.
at the other end of Route. I was like, oh, I didn't think it was that, and then I drove by there over the weekend, and it's very bad over there. There's a lot.
Well, the other place, if they're gonna be over that area, between Finman Road, the exit off the highway there, and the Britain.
That whole area even.
The other side, so,
Yeah.
from the highway down, yeah, 'cause it's all residences up,
Right.
so
Yeah.
usually they're pretty
A
good,
little
so.
chunk around at, like Patterson Park. and-
Yeah, I think,
Do we have a rain date for this event?
no, it's rain or shine,
Okay.
so.
Rain, the trash is just heavier, so.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's beautiful out, sometimes it's terrible out, so it's just a roll of the dice.
It looks like a steady, just not devastating rain, but like a
Some rain, so, I mean,
a
if you've
steady
got-
trickle the entire time that we're there, and then it gets nice when we're done.
Yeah, the only, if you've got a tent or a pop-up, that's fine to bring. The only place you don't need one is Tungus Mead, because we're usually under the pavilion, right when you pull in. The only place with shelter. I think that's it. If a truck fills up, just give me a heads up and I'll reach out to Highway and have them swap out a truck. Usually they don't, usually Tungus Hose is the one that fills up, so, see.
Right.
They're big, they're good sized trucks, so, I think that's it. That's all I can think of.
Hey,
Anybody else have any
Garrett,
questions?
Go ahead, Jen.
just one thing I just thought of. So I actually fractured my leg recently. Can you remind me, will I need to lift anything heavy?
A tub. But if, let me think. I could probably drop it off. I could just drop it off at Tungus Mead Saturday morning.
Do you have time though? With everything
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, as long as I just gotta leave my house early, that's all.
People should be able to lift their own trash, though. I mean, we can't,
Yeah, if they're bringing it in, and,
you're not there to be manual labor, you're just there to be, right, just to be.
yeah, and I think
Yeah.
if you're injured, obviously, most people will be pretty understanding, and they'll,
Yeah.
they're not expecting you to launch the bag into the
No. I was
the,
just trying to remember, like, I think it was the tub that I was like, wait a second. I remember the tub being kind of heavy and I was like,
yeah, the
oh, I
tub
don't
just gets
know.
heavy because of all the bags, that's
Yeah.
why it gets
I
heavy,
mean,
so if
technically, I'm
that's
not
the problem,
supposed to be, I'm not technically
that's fine.
supposed to be
I'll-
walking, but like, I like, that's crazy. I'm gonna be walking, it's fine. But yeah, if you don't mind, I hate to,
Yeah,
I hate
that's
to
fine.
ask, but if you wouldn't mind, that would be very helpful.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, sorry, I just thought of that.
Nope, that's fine. Saturday.
Does that need to get dropped off?
4-8.
Okay, so why don't you give me that one too, and I'll drop that off.
You sure?
I'm right down the road, yeah. I know, but you're just doing that stuff, so let me take on, I'll drop that one, and then I'll drop that, and then I'll go to Texas, and get ready for,
You're gonna be over at Tungus Hills?
yeah, I'm gonna be there all day.
I think that.
Good.
I'm
You know-
back and forth between my house and back, your bag's over.
Come on. there's this pavilion right here, right by the basketball courts.
Yeah.
That's where we're usually set up. So they usually pull the truck right in, right by there.
Yeah, no problem.
So, just that.
Yeah, I got you. I remember, seeing Shannon there a couple years ago.
Yeah. So, and everything else is just the parking lot. So
Yeah.
that's easy. And I think that's it. If anyone has anything else.
All right, good luck, everybody.
All right?
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
The town council says the Super Bowl
Super Bowl for the town. Between household hazardous waste and cleanup day. All right.
Cool.
All right. Thank you, everyone.